So this one is all about feeling a bit sick, and with me, it's something that just my stomach, this sickness just won't go away, and when I start thinking about things and I start inventing ideas or thinking about what could happen or what I wished did happen instead of this, it seems to boil further. And this illness is sort of an illness, but it's something I've got very used to myself. But same with me at the minute, because of the situation, it's something that won't go away. So the important thing here is, if it's you and you feel this way, there's certain ways you could try and control that stomach content feeling, that mix, that mess, the sickness. And it's not an unusual thing, it's very common. And I've even had it when I had to have a meeting with somebody and they said something and I felt the burn in my stomach just happen. It's really weird. But this one just won't go away. So with me, and this very quick one, this is to apply distraction. Because if I'm sitting there and I'm just thinking, oh, what about this, what about that, oh, what a shame of this, what a shame of that, it can be this, it's the chemicals just start to do what they do. And I'm not a doctor, so I don't know what it is. But when I can get active and I can concentrate on other things, it gets distracted. And Mr. Little Tummy has to sort of can't decide on everything once. He has to be considering this, and sometimes if you do things in a nice way, in some positive sides, it can be that Mr. Tummy disappears a bit because he's well, no need for the generation of this weird feeling, because that's quite a nice thing, isn't it? So what I used to do all the time is keep myself busy and keep a distraction, one after another after another after another. Sit there and I've got not much to do, even just watching a bit of telly. It can be that it creeps in and it keeps further and higher and further and higher and further, and it just gets so awful sometimes. God won't go away. So all we just need to do is focus on the distraction, and usually the other options, or the positivity, or it's not so bad and other people have done this and they managed to get control of it. It can change over time, because so much everything we have needs time, right? And even so far down the line, you look back and you think things could be silly. But when we're talking about feeling sick, it's not about the bad food you've had, it's not about anything like that, it's the emotional connection that starts to make it roll. And I want to know more about this, but this stage, get active, get to do something, get distracted and make it work. And that is where I started with. But I'll come back to you more on this, because it's so bloody annoying, really pisses me off. So anyway, have a great day, because there's so much other great stuff that is going to happen. Not when you've looked back, but when you're looking forward. What could be some great stuff that's going to come down and you can start dealing with. Just focus on that bit first. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.